just said we might find the power to bolster this. Gestures at Death of the Fire Force. 3 instances where we bring someone back from beyond. 1 for each angel will bring back 3 cities of light restored. Or I guess properly manifested this time around.
7 becomes 10.
And 10 is whole. Without a gap in their protection, the light springs anew.
Maybe with their newfound unity, they might be able to connect to something even greater than them. Something that they couldn't do this whole time.
What would we do with the fiends that are locked with them?
That is a very good question. We don't even know what happens if we do spring the angels from the ritual sites. Not in the Sangelia, you know. She didn't ponder the impossible. I was hoping maybe you might have an idea of what happens when we take out one side of the equation.
The point of the rituals is that they bound an archfiend. He holds up his hand and produces those arcane strings and twists them to put a hold in the middle. They create a temporal lock. He looks around seeing if that made sense to anyone.
None.
Essentially
Bradford's trouble, but yeah.
we have taken the hypothetical and made it tangible, and then held it in stasis.
But they still get out. Anyways, right?
Yes, but no. It's like putting... it's like putting a cat in the box.
What?
Till you open the box, you do not know if the cat is alive or dead. Hey, Brett, are we
Damn it.
killing cats now?
I think it's a hypothetical.
It's an analogy.
Sure.
So we don't know if they do or don't break out. But this way, if we do bring back an angel, we know they're getting out.
Correct. Right now, they are held in stasis, but the power is waning. We've seen it. Part
Then
of what the White Watch was doing is obfuscating that fact. The cities of light are shrinking.
Alright. What's a band? A vote I need to hear then. We got a year's time. Less than a year's time before everything goes insane. More than they already are. If the cities of light are slowly trickling out their power, then this is our only shot. Slow death or fast death.
Then I need something from you.
What do you need?
Should this plan not be able to come to fruition, there is a way to ensure our side wins.
A Pyrrhic victory?
Of the highest order.
Alright. What is it?
We sacrifice humanity.
Yeah.
And how the hell would we go about doing that?
simpler than you'd think. We just need to finish what we have already started and kill Fraudna.
I feel like that would just jumpstart a bunch of people getting darkened, and that doesn't exactly help.
Not exactly. It would sever humanity's tie to this world. The truth is, we've always been like an invasive species here. This world was not meant for us. We're an accident.
Yeah, I
In
remember
breaking
something like
that, we can break the heart of darkness.
because it needs people to live.
And in time it will return to those who it is meant for. You've spoken with Savage, correct? Watchman Haley.
Aye?
She never understood that special purpose that humans had, because we never had one. We were never given one. We are the separation in this world. If we break our ancestors, our primordial progenitors, it will render all humans sterile. And as we fade, light renews.
Interesting theoretical. But you know me. Know all of us. So you already know that I'm about to say that it's only a theoretical.
I'll never commit to our extinction.
Don't think this is something I want.
I would never. Which is why it will remain a theoretical, Doran.
I think you should hear him out.
You've heard him out. I understand the end goal. I don't like what it would cost.
Doesn't matter about what it cost us. We said we would do whatever, so we do whatever it takes. I'm willing to go forth with your plan because it sounds much better. But if it fails, we must act quick and decisively.
Until Mage hand like a stick or something off the ground and sort of like etch into the dirt or whatever. So either humanity lives if we lose. Wags it at Doran. If we lose. Goes back to drawing. Humanity lives. The strong will come out on top, like Renvark wants. People will fall to dark, and maybe the darkened will be conquered by those who remain. Or your plan, we exterminate humanity. Elves and dragons and all those ancient groups get to come back eventually to a world without humanity's touch and corruption. In one case, a small subsect of humanity lives. All the elves and all those other people die. In the other case, humans die. King Garth-Mod gets really pissed. But all the original inhabitants get to come back to a worse home. He then proceeds to energy beam what he just drew. It's thunders it, kicks away all the dirt and dust.
Roll an insight.
Insight. Just me? Or others?
I think you and Bradford.
Hey yo. Hey Hey, that's pretty respectable. Bart.
Dude.
Hey, that's also pretty good. It's pretty good. Are you within
Nice.
Are you within 60 of me? I think you are. Yeah, you totally are. Take a Bardic. Yeah. Ah!
Oh, thanks, buddy. I caught it. Oh, fuck! I dropped into the water.
Oh, get rolled
Shit,
then.
no, not D8. It's D10, right?
It is D10.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
Hey, there you go, baby. There we
It's
go.
green all the way down, boys.
There we fucking go, baby.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, you actually couldn't have rolled any better on that. You got max
Perfect.
guidance, max
Mathematically.
D20. Yeah, you literally couldn't have gotten any better. So mine's is 39, yours is 41, or 31. 41? Yeah, this is 41 again.
Damn, so close to the
Okay.
answer to the universe.
Shame.
So
40.
it's just the answer, Doran.
Is it Doran or is it Caster, I'm wondering?
Bradford,
Hmm.
you notice just for a second on the inside of Briggy's shield and on the inside of her armor, there's a slight glow. As you catch a glint of it, she has runes active.
Trainer! Oh, wait.
What?
Does it seem she knows they're active?
It absolutely does, and was intentional, and done in a way to obfuscate it from view of everyone else.
I still have sending. Don't think. I think.
Matter
No, I
of
used
fact-
mine to get 7.
You start to notice the positioning of them around you. Clint, you notice as that energy beam hits, the dust kicks, but stops suddenly and goes up at an angle, as if trapped inside of a box. I think both of you rolled so good. If you remember at the God's Eye, what you saw at the center of it told you that 3 would betray you. So let's take a 5-minute break.
Good, I need some bathroom.
Consider what to do next.